We're on your side with the pitfalls, the privacy risks you face when taking those online quizzes. First, they were chain letters, then emails flooding your inbox. Now it's social networking sites like Facebook to blame. The quizzes seem harmless enough, but there is growing concern.
I think that the real danger is just that we are really concerned, I think, as a culture over where our information is going. And so that's why it's really important for us all to be individual advocates for our own privacy.
Privacy rights advocate, American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, beginning a nationwide campaign warning Facebook users use caution when checking out those quizzes. And the Night Team's Maria Guerrero explains what's at stake and how you can protect yourself, Maria.
Well, if you're a Facebook user, you've probably been sent a fun quiz online, but what you're risking could really cost you.
We encourage you to call the Life 102.5 comment line.
Inside Life 102.5,
Julie from Madison describes how she starts her day.
social networking is helping announcer Ann Mannion connect with listeners.
We'll ask questions and they'll answer.
Mannion heads up the radio station's Facebook fan page as well as her own.
Because isn't everybody on Facebook?
She doesn't just like asking questions, but answering them too.
For the most part, the quizzes I do are just pretty benign, you know, like, what's your princess name? Do you have a crush on anyone? Do you ever hide in a trash can? Do you like turtles? Okay, those are random.
Mannion has run into other quizzes that aren't so innocent.
It was find out what your gangster name is or your Hollywood name or something like that. Well, then it said, what's your middle name? Add your mother's maiden name. And I stopped right there because that's the same kind of questions the bank asks.
Mannion even warned her friends, but she hasn't stopped taking quizzes and accepting fun Facebook applications altogether.
I have some I don't even use anymore. Some of them I do, this birthday calendar. It's kind of fun.
Mike Messina with Madison College doesn't see fun in games.
I think really when people are in this environment, they kind of just assume it's a nice, safe environment and don't really think out the consequences of a lot of the information they put on these sites.
It doesn't take the IT security instructor long to read the fine print, often overlooked by users.
When you authorize an application, it will be able to access any information associated with your account that it requires to work, meaning anything that is under this settings tab right here. All of that is available to that application.
All of this checked information, including your profile, your work history, and photos, is fair game for companies to use.
They can fish information out of you that can immediately be, written down and then used to go after things like your bank account. They could actually use it to target advertisements at you.
There's a quick fix to protecting your privacy, but it has a flip side.
When you do this, you cripple a lot of the applications because a lot of them require some of this information. And as a matter of fact, the reason that they're written is to get this type of information.
Back at the radio station, the fine print is becoming clearer for Mannion.
It will be able to access any information associated. I knew to look through the privacy things and what friends and friends of friends in your network could see, but I didn't realize the depth that applications can look into.
So she's doing something about it.
They don't need to see pictures. There. I went to school. I have a job.
Mannion says she'll keep connecting with friends and fans without giving away too much information.
I feel safer, but I'm learning an awful lot tonight.
There are a lot of Facebook users like Ann who simply don't know what information you're allowing these applications to see or how to protect yourself from it. Now, as you saw in the story, protecting yourself is just a click away, but that also means you won't be able to take these games or participate in these fun quizzes.
Yeah, Facebook, you really got to be careful when you're messing around with. Now, the ACLU getting involved,
Yes.
What else are they doing here?
Well, interestingly, the advocacy group has a quiz out in which it's asking people, what do Facebook quizzes know about you? The answers explain how you are willingly giving your information to these companies. The ACLU also has an online campaign demanding that Facebook strengthen its privacy protection, but it really does come back to each individual taking the time to look at this fine print and really protecting yourself and your friends, really.
You really got to know all the settings involved.
And there's a lot of them, too.
And that can really protect you.
Absolutely.
News 3's Maria Guerrero tonight. Good stuff. Maria, thank you.
All right.